Taurus, 7 signs that you are rootly connected to God. Why Taurus souls carry ancient divine energy. Not everyone is connected to God in the same way. Some hear God in dreams. Some hear God in chaos. But Taurus hears God in stillness. If you are a Taurus or you love one, this message may explain something you've always felt but never had words for. Because Taurus is not just strong, Taurus is spiritually rooted. Here are 7 undeniable signs that Taurus souls are deeply, even anciently, connected to God. Stay until the end, because the final sign reveals why Taurus often carries silent spiritual authority others can feel but never explain. 1. Taurus feels God through nature, not noise. Taurus doesn't need loud worship or dramatic rituals to feel divine presence. They feel God in earth beneath their feet, wind brushing their skin, silence after a long day. Their spirit aligns naturally with creation. This is not coincidence. Taurus is ruled by earth energy, the same energy God used to form life. That's why Taurus finds peace where others feel boredom. They instinctively understand. God speaks softly, and only the grounded can hear. 2. Taurus has unshakable faith without needing proof. Taurus rarely questions whether God exists. They simply know. Even during hardship, Taurus holds a quiet inner belief that things will work out. This is not optimism. It's spiritual certainty. Their faith doesn't shout. It endures. This is why Taurus survives storms that break others. They trust divine timing, even when nothing makes sense. 3. Taurus is spiritually protected from chaos. Have you noticed something? Taurus may struggle, but they are rarely destroyed. They often escape situations that ruin others. They survive emotional betrayals. They rise after losses that should have crushed them. This is not luck. This is divine covering. Taurus carries protective spiritual energy because they are rooted, not floating, in life. God protects those who are meant to build, not scatter. 4. Taurus serves without seeking recognition. Taurus gives quietly. They support loved ones. They show up consistently. They provide stability. But they rarely announce their sacrifices. This mirrors divine energy. God works silently, and so does Taurus. This humility is a spiritual trait. Taurus doesn't serve for praise. They serve because it's who they are. 5. Taurus has strong spiritual intuition disguised as common sense. People call Taurus practical. But what they really are is intuitively aligned. Taurus often feels when something is wrong, knows when to wait, senses danger before it appears. This isn't logic. This is spiritual discernment grounded in wisdom. God speaks to Taurus through gut feelings, not visions. And Taurus listens. 6. Taurus endures trials without losing their soul. Many people change when life becomes hard. Taurus rarely does. Even when hurt, Taurus remains loyal, kind, true to their values. This is divine strength. Because God does not test the weak. God refines the strong. Taurus is tested to prove depth, not to be broken. 7. Taurus carries quiet spiritual authority. This is the most powerful sign. Taurus doesn't need dominance to command respect. Their presence alone calms rooms, grounds others. creates safety. People trust Taurus instinctively. That's spiritual authority. God often assigns Taurus the role of pillar souls, those who stabilize others simply by existing. Final spiritual message for Taurus. Taurus, you are never meant to rush. You are meant to root, to build, to anchor. Your connection to God is not loud. It is eternal. And that is why your spirit cannot be shaken. Affirmation for Taurus. Repeat daily. I am divinely rooted. I am protected. I walk in quiet power.